Hey guys, welcome back. I am doing the second part of a two-part packing series where in the first packing video, I packed my personal item backpack, and in today's video, I'm packing my carry-on suitcase. This is all for my trip to Italy that I'll be taking soon with my sister and her family. We're going on an 11-day trip, so I'm super excited about that, but I will be packing carry-on only. So if you missed me packing my backpack, go watch the previous video so you can see what all I packed in my backpack. In today's video, I will be packing my carry-on with my Away suitcase. So let's get to packing. For this 11-day trip, I've already planned 5 outfits, 1 that I'll be wearing on the plane, and 4 that I packed in my personal item in the previous video. So in my carry-on suitcase, I will be packing a black dress, navy linen pants, a red dress, a navy t-shirt, white shorts, a navy tank top, and coral shorts. So with these items, along with the items I packed my personal items, I can mix and match and make more outfits. I will also be packing a couple swimsuits and a pair of pajamas. So I'm going to start by packing my clothes. Now I have 3 packing cubes that I'm going to be using, a small, medium, and large. We'll start with the small for my undergarments. So we're going to start by packing my undergarments. I do have a handful of undergarments already packed in my personal item. These are just going to be the rest. So underwear is going into this small packing cube. And then we have a handful of socks. I'm bringing some sandals, so I don't need many socks. And then I do have a sports bra and a regular bra, in addition to the bra I'll be wearing on the plane and the one I packed in my personal item. And then compress these down. Okay, probably could have made that a little bit more even, but here is the compressed down small packing cube. Next, I'm using the medium packing cube to pack my shirts, pajamas, and swimsuits. I'm going to start with my swimsuits. I'm bringing 3 total. 1 I've already packed in my personal item, and then 2 here. These all are 2 pieces that I can double up as undergarments or tank tops. And again, I have folded these clothing items to match the length of the cube. So navy tank top, navy shirt, pajama shorts, pajama shirt. And then I did grab a white linen cotton blend button up in case I wanted to go have a cover up on my tank tops or dresses, and then start the compression. Okay, there's my medium packing cube all compressed down. Okay, and then lastly I have my large packing cube, which I will pack my dresses, pants, and shorts. And again, folding these clothes so that they meet the length of the packing cube to even out the fabrics so that it can compress down evenly. So black dress, the red dress, my navy linen pants, white cotton shorts, coral cotton shorts. Okay, and there is my large packing cube compressed down. Here are all 3 of my packing cubes that I will fit in my carry-on suitcase. So here is my bigger Away carry-on suitcase that I've had since 2018. Love it. Taken so many trips with me. But you open it up. On the left, you have a zippered pocket. On the right, you have the compression side. Now, this did come with a plastic frame on the compression sleeve that I have removed just because the way I pack, sometimes it made it uneven and it started to break, so I removed that. But in the compression pocket, I do always have some things stored in here. So I have a plastic grocery bag. Never know when you might need it as a trash bag or to carry stuff, so I keep that always just in case in this pocket, along with an empty Ziploc bag, a mesh pouch that I could use to wash my delicates and doing laundry, another eye mask in case I need one, and then I have a nylon drawstring bag that can be used for day trips, going to the beach, or grocery shopping. And apparently another pair of corded headphones. You never know. So I always keep those in my pocket of my compression sleeve in my suitcase. So packing the compression side first, is where I'm going to put my clothes. So I have my large compression cube. I'm gonna put it here on the bottom, the medium compression cube, and then the small one of undergarments. I'm just gonna see if it'll squeeze in like so. And I do actually have some kind of inches that I can play around with, but let's tighten that up. So that is that. What I do want to mention, in the pocket that the laundry bag comes in on the Away suitcase, I do keep, this may look familiar, a sunglasses pouch that has another air tag in case someone tries to take my suitcase, it doesn't arrive with me at my destination, I can keep track of it. So I do have an air tag in the laundry bag pocket of my suitcase. So I can keep track of my suitcase with that air tag. Now on this side, I'm gonna pack my shoes. I do have a shoe bag to keep my shoes protected so the dirt and grime does not get on all my other things. So for shoes, I am going to be bringing some reef sandals. I love these sandals. I can dress up an outfit with these or wear them to the beach. They're waterproof and they're super comfortable. And then a pair of old black flip-flops just to have some black shoes and to wear to the beach. I do have extra space if I want to buy a pair of shoes in Italy. I do have some space in the shoe bag. Next, in my DOP kit, I have some hair ties and clips in this front pocket, along with fingernail clippers, because inevitably I will always break a nail when I travel. And then I do have a lot of space, so if I want to pack more, I can. But in here, I do pack my deodorant, a round brush, some makeup remover wipes, Q-tips, a comb, and then some floss picks, and a disposable razor. So that is what I have in this bag. So I'll pack that right here. Here is my liquids bag that I've used this bag forever. So here I have sunscreen for my face, hair products like mousse, dry shampoo, lotion, more hair products, shampoo, my liquid foundation, toothpaste, contact solution. Now, if you've watched my packing my personal item, I do have in a Ziploc bag all of the liquids that I would want in my personal item in case something were to happen to my carry-on. So as soon as I would pass through TSA security, I would just pull this Ziploc bag out and put this in my backpack so that I have my sunscreen, extra contacts, contact case, some hair conditioner, chapstick, all in my backpack in case I need it on the flight immediately. Or if my carry-on suitcase doesn't arrive with me, I at least have these liquids with me and then the rest of the liquids there. So to start off with, I will pack all of these in my liquids bag right here. I do have my makeup bag that just has minimal makeup, so eyeshadow, blush, mascara, eyeliner, my brush, my makeup brushes, and some powder all there. My electric toothbrush, a travel hair straightener. So I'm gonna bank on the fact that the hotels and Airbnbs have a hair dryer. If not, I can always buy one, but here is a travel hair straightener. And then I am packing a purse. So I did pack a purse in my personal item. So here's another purse option. And in it, I have another pair of sunglasses. So I do have sunglasses in my backpack, but a second pair of sunglasses in my purse. And that I will just pack, zip up, press down to zip. And there is my carry-on suitcase. Okay, so I'm all packed up. I've got my personal item and my carry-on suitcase. And I'm actually kind of amazed that I still have lots of room with everything that I packed. Now, I could have packed some more clothing items, but we are going to be doing laundry while we're in Italy, so that will allow me to reuse some outfits. Plus, having some extra space will allow me to do some shopping and pack some souvenirs or even some more clothing items if I want some different outfit options. So I'm kind of excited that I have some room on the way there. It will probably not be the same efficient packing on the way back. It never is. But let me know in the comments if I missed something. What do you pack that I don't pack? Let me know. I'd love to hear it. And I'll see you in the next video. Ciao for now.